Hello, good evening. I'm Donna Vanderhoff, and I'm going to be reading to you from the book The Game of Life and How to Play It by Florence Scovel Shinn. And I have a description. In the description, there's a PDF for a book for this book, not this exact edition, but a different edition. And we were on I believe it was like the bottom of page 10, going into 11. We'll start with the last paragraph we were at yesterday. If one asks for success and prepares for failure, he will get the situation he has prepared for. For example, a man came to me asking me to speak the word that a certain debt would be wiped out. I found he spent his time planning what he would say to the man when he did not pay his bill, thereby neutralizing my words. He should have seen himself paying the debt. We have a wonderful illustration of this in the Bible, relating to the three kings who were in the desert without water for their men or horses. They consulted the prophet Elijah, who gave them this astonishing message. Thus saith the Lord, ye shall not see wind, neither shall ye see rain, yet make this valley full of ditches. The man must prepare for the thing he has asked for when there isn't the slightest sign of it in sight. For example, a woman found it necessary to look for an apartment during the year when there was a great shortage of apartments in New York. It was considered almost an impossibility, and her friends were sorry for her and said, "Isn't it too bad? You'll have to store your furniture and live in a hotel." She replied, "You needn't feel sorry for me. I'm a Superman and I'll get an apartment." She spoke the words, "Infinite Spirit, open the way for the right apartment." She knew there was a supply for every demand and that she was unconditioned working on the spiritual plane and that one with God is majority. She had contemplated buying new blankets when the adverse thought or reasoning mind suggested, "Don't buy the blankets, perhaps. After all, you won't get an apartment and you will have no use for them." She promptly replied to herself, "I'll dig my ditches by buying the blankets." So she prepared for the apartment, acted as though she already had it. She found one in a miraculous way, and it was given to her, although there were over 200 other applicants. The blankets showed active faith. It is needless to say that the ditches dug by the three kings in the desert were filled to overflowing. Read 2 Kings. Getting into the spiritual swing of things is no easy matter for the average person. The adverse thoughts of doubt and fear surge from the subconscious. They are the army of the aliens, which must be put to flight. This explains why it is so often darkest before the dawn. A big demonstration is usually preceded by tormenting thoughts. Having made a statement of high spiritual truth, one challenges the old beliefs in the subconscious, and error is exposed to be put out. This is the time when one must make his affirmations of truth repeatedly and rejoice and give thanks that he has already received. Before ye call, I shall answer. This means that every good and perfect gift is already man's, awaiting his recognition. Man can only receive what he sees himself receiving. these are, we'll stop there. These are really significant pages. Um, because it talks about some aspects when you're asking for things, when you're putting out your dream, into the universe, you have to, act like it's happened already. You have to prepare for it. You have to come from an expectancy that your dream is going to be realized. And you have to act in faith that you believe this, and you give thanks for it now. Give thanks for something that's coming in the future because it's already here. Everything already exists. Creation is finished and everything already exists. It's just on a different plane from where we are right now. So you have to call it into existence in this 3D world. And you do that by sending out your vibration, the right vibration of your dream. Your dream is on a particular vibration and it does not move off of that vibration. So you have to move yourself up to meet it, be aligned with it. And you do that by thinking of what you would want, what you truly want, um, and getting in tune with it, visualize it at night when you're going to sleep, right, either right when you first wake up or right before you go to sleep. Those are the best times to do it. You visualize what your life would look like when your dream is fulfilled, and you get emotionally involved with it. You feel the feelings of what you would feel if you had that in your life right now, and act as if it is in your life right now. And that's the way you'll call it into being. And that's what he's saying by being prepared for it. And then oh, she was also talking about it's darkest before dawn. I was just following another gentleman who was saying, like, you put your intention out there, your dream, and after that is when there's like a disrupting phase, and you have to guard against that, because that could be like your rational mind, your conscious coming in and saying, oh, you can't do that, or nobody in our family has been able to do that. You're not smart enough, or you're not capable enough of achieving that. And you have to get rid of those thoughts. Do not focus on them, because you're negating your wish that you put out. The more you focus on those negative thoughts, you have to switch them into positive affirmations. And it's amazing, like, how much we talk negative to ourselves. And you really have to get conscious of that and notice it. As soon as a negative thought comes in, switch it over to something positive. Um, and she also says here, man can only receive what he sees himself receiving. So you have to see it in your mind that, yes, I have that already. Yes, I have my dream. It's realized, and I'm giving thanks for it. And come from that attitude. An attitude consists of your thoughts, feelings, and actions all being in alignment, and then that's your attitude. So you have to come from an attitude of positivity, and that's about what I have for you today. We'll continue tomorrow, starting with the children of Israel on I have page 13 here. I'm not sure what it is in the book, in the description, but we'll continue tomorrow. And thank you all for joining me. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Bye.